Hey, today we're in an empty place with water, which is pretty cool, very interesting. And today I want to talk about the flow and basically top 3 things why your game is being destroyed and you're not getting the results that you're supposed to. Even though you're watching all these vids and having so much fun and going out all the time. The first one is you don't have a flow. You are very outcome orientated. The next one is that you're being too physical or not physical enough, which means you're not calibrated physically. And the last one is you don't have the energy to back you up in the set. Why are these things so horrible? Well, the first one, if you're way too outcome orientated, the girls actually feel this vibe coming from you. How you're just not being present. When you're not present, you just don't get the results because you're too needy and whatnot. The second one is being too physical, under physical, which makes people uncomfortable because you're just not calibrated, which makes them like in their head like, whoa, this person's weird, like what's wrong with them? The third one is energy. When you don't have enough energy, you just take them down, and it's hard to like continue the set if you don't have an energy to continue going. If you don't have something to like push you through the hard times, which is that energy, which is going to take you to the end mile, to that last minute. It's energy which is brought up. Okay, so we're gonna try to deal with these 3 things in this few minutes. Okay, so the first one is how do you get into the flow? The way you get into this flow is you just say, you know what? Hey, look, I'm having a good time right now. I'm in this place. I'm in a bar or wherever, and I see this girl. Well, you know what? I don't actually have to have sex with her now because it's gonna happen to me anyway. I'm anyways gonna have sex. So literally having this mindset, just being like, you know what? It's gonna happen to me anyways. I don't need to try so hard right now. I could just have a good time. The next one is calibrating physically. The way you calibrate physically is just being in set for a long time and always being physical, just trying to be more physical, even if it's just a touch in the beginning and you're like, wow, this is going to be too much. And then you see, actually, this is pretty cool. I'm able to relax while doing this because in the beginning, it's going to be very hard to be physical and not be relaxed with it. The third one is energy. How do you get that energy to just push you through the hardest times? When in that set, you're just feeling so nervous and like, you're like, I don't know what's gonna happen, and how do I get to the last set? The way you do this is try to be happy from the second that you just heard this. So try to smile right now. Take 10 minutes of just smiling and just try to stay happy the whole day. The whole day. The more you're happy, the longer you're happy. It's gonna be easier. So when you get into the set that one time, you're just gonna push through it like easily. You're just gonna be like, yo, I'm happy all the time. A few ways to do this is just smiling a lot. I love to smile, it makes me feel happy, and I do this throughout the day. You can ask any of my friends, I'm always smiling because it keeps me happy, it keeps my energy, and I'm able to push through anything in life just because I'm in this happy attitude. And it's very, very easy for me to just continue flowing because I'm just happy, and it doesn't really give me like a like uncontrollable thing. Like I'm able to just be controlled, and everything is like, if anything gets too strong, I'm still happy. It doesn't even matter. Like, oh, there's some earthquake, I'm still happy. I'll help everyone else because I'm the happy person. But everyone else is scared because I'm just using a different motion throughout my life. The motion you have most is the one that's going to stay with you the most.